Well, we are off to town again today.
Yes, on the road again. Driving on some plug tires on the road again.
Yep.
Thanks for plugging them, babe.
I'm surprised that it worked out.
Yeah.
You know, the sidewall one is not really holding the best, but it's holding enough.
We are definitely going to need to get some new tires probably sooner rather than later, but
Yes.
we got to get this guy into town to start feeling better.
I swear by the chiropractor. I know a lot of people are very iffy on them, you know. Chiropractor's like voodoo. In a sense, like that's
holistic medicine.
That's how a lot of people look at it, you know, but I have definitely have seen a better progress in my own experience. So we're going to keep on doing it and keep on going over and over and over again because I unfortunately need to go over and over and over again. But
well, as long as we get you feeling right, baby, that's all that counts. That's all that matters.
No.
Doing good. Oh man, I pushed clear.
I won.
How's everyone? What's good to you today?
Same, but definitely a lot better than first go around.
Alright, that's good. Good, I'm gonna couple this for you. There it is, right there. That's the one I wanted. The rest that's not too bad. It's a whole lot better than that part.
Oh.
Let's see what this is. I bet wasn't. Who's that?
I'm surprised I even went that little bit.
That was really tight. It's protecting this one right here. Let's get this table so we can put it back. Alright, I want you on the back. So make sure we get it under that table. That's your favorite part of it.
Oh, that one. Oh man.
That hurts right there. Let that be just relax. Let me pick it up. That's what I want right there. The other one's going on. Let's raise it so that that should put some pressure on that side.
Ooh, buddy. Been bedridden for the most part. Trying not to.
That's the best way to get fixed too.
Not to throw my bag out anymore. Or but
How do you feel, sweetie?
feel good. My lower back is still. I'm always gonna have that. I feel like no matter what, that constant feeling something.
Yeah.
You know, it's not there. I mean, I'm not in pain.
Well,
I
and
can feel
hopefully
it.
you sitting on the pillow and then me driving will make it feel a lot better for you.
I'm hoping. I'm a hoping.
All right.
I just need to keep up on it, and once he does get me right, then I need to just,
Keep
keep
going.
up on it,
Every week, at least for a little while, and then maybe every 2 weeks, The thing is that we both are really bad about doing is that we'll go to the chiropractor, we'll get feeling really good, and then we'll stop coming. Because we're like, oh, we feel good, we don't need to come back. Wrong. Since we're done with this errand, we're gonna go on another one. Gary, I got a surprise for you. Father's Day is coming up this weekend, and Gary's birthday is coming up the weekend after that. And he's been wanting this for a very, very long time. And I think today is going to be the day.
Five. Full a rack of ribs. I would believe. So it's got 3 actual points. And that's the wood storage for the popper. It's a lot. It's a lot of storage. Not the one I've been looking at. These are cool. So it's like a grill smoker. That's like heavy. Those are all grills. So this is, I think, the brand that Anthony got before. Lasted for a year. I think that's nice.
Is that the one you want?
That's a lot of space. Okay. That's a lot of space.
Do you want to go look at any other places, or is this the one you want?
I mean, I've looked all over. Everything, like all the different types and everything else, but I'm thinking, I've already got the grill, I've already got all that stuff. Actual smoker, that's a pellet grill. So that way it'll actually work. I like it. I like it a lot.
Well, happy Father's Day and happy birthday.
Really appreciate it. It's not expecting it at all. So that would be the one that I would get.
All right, well, let's go see if they have any not on the showroom floor, because they don't have any back there. Let's see if they have any hiding behind somewhere or something.
I'm hoping. I wanted to get us some nice lounge chairs again. The other ones we had sort of got sun-beaten and dog-beaten. We got us some new ones finally.
Yeah, check these out, guys. So that's what they're gonna be like, super duper comfy. We had chairs like that before, but they got beat up by the sun, and then our dogs destroyed it the rest of the way by jumping on them and trying to sit in it like it was their chair, but you know, it wasn't. And so they got ruined. But we got Freedom Weekend coming up, and I definitely want to have a nice place to sit. So
That'd be nice.
So what'd they say about your grill? Do they got any back there?
They do have one back there. and they've got it in a box, and they're going to bring it up to the front.
Ooh.
So we got the chairs. Next thing would be some pellets.
All right.
To go along with the pellet smoker.
Which brings us to the pellet aisle. So what kind of flavor are you thinking about, babe?
Oh, no. There's so many choices. I see where that commercial was the way that it was. We got the hickory, apple, on. That sounds interesting. Oak, mesquite. We've used mesquite to grill with before we even had a pellet smoker or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I've used oak before, and apple. I'm gonna go with this.
And Southern blend.
I'm gonna go with this Southern blend. I'm hoping that's good. We'll find out. What do you guys use? Let me know. Well, that was a big surprise for me.
You were not expecting that one, were you?
No, I wasn't. I was expecting to go to the chiropractor and hurry our butts home and get some other stuff going on that we need to do. But
well,
that's huge.
The thing is, babe, is that you've been eyeballing that thing for a while. You're special and you matter and you work really hard and you should have the things that you really want and you deserve it. And I love you.
Well, thank you. I love you. That thing's gonna make some good eats.
Oh yeah. And summer is just about to get started and there's gonna be a lot of good eatings to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And now I can cook for the whole horde.
Yes.
It's gonna be really good. I'm excited, especially for like ribs and everything else. Like that's partly why I got that big tray like that. Because I can pull out each one of those racks and lay out a rib rack on each one of those racks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I can easily just let it be in there and have it circle through and do what it needs to do. And it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited.
I'm happy.
I can see a lot of good food. It's gonna be my my slow cooker for the family because that is a slow cooker, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm going. I can't hardly see in the back because of the big box.
I'm curious how much pellets I'm going to go through.
I am curious too.
Because that is something that I haven't really had to deal with, you know, ever. Because I've never owned a pellet smoker. I've owned charcoal grills, you know, and it seems to be like a bag for every grill, you know. So depending on the size of the bag you get. So yeah, there's that. And then propane lasts for forever, it seems like. I mean, until it doesn't. Then it's out, and there ain't no.
It lasts forever until it doesn't.
Until it doesn't, and then it's out for sure. And you're all crap. I've never done any of this kind of stuff, you know, so I want to be playing around a lot. But
I get to be the taste tester, right?
Yeah, you get to be the taste tester, and I get to play around with some meat. Sounds like a good test.
Are you gonna set that thing up as soon as we get home?
You betcha.
All right.
You betcha, because, you know, yeah, that's right up my alley right there. If I need to lay down on the floor while I'm putting it together so my back doesn't hurt, I will.
Hey, I got those mats you can lay out too.
You do. I might do that. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just saying, I do have
Just
those yoga mat things.
Just lay there, tinker with my hands, my arms.
Yeah.
Don't put so much weight on me, you know.
Yeah.
But I could have probably, like the way I was talking to the guy, he's like, it almost sounded like I could have grabbed one of the ones that were already pre-made.
But what would we fit it in the car?
Yeah, that's where I was like in my mind. I'm like, dude, I'll make it fit in the car. However, there's no foam or anything to protect it, or like, you know, it's not in a box to protect it from anything. You know, if we take a corner one way, you know, and it slides. And that jogger is heavy. And as you can see, I sort of butterflied the box open so I can get to the contents inside. It does have a glass door on it, so I'm trying to be extremely careful not to break it or anything else like that. But yeah, It comes in a big old heavy box. I did have the options of them putting it together, but I don't know if it put together would have fit inside of the car with all the other stuff. It really is really tight packed. So there's not a whole lot to it, you know, but that joker is heavy. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. So I'm gonna go through all these boxes, try to figure out where the legs are. Get the legs on this joker with the wheels so I can at least stand it up. And then I can work on it from there. Because that's gonna be, I feel like, the best bet. Just trying to work on it sideways like this is not gonna be ideal in my mind. But it's getting later. I don't know how much time it's gonna take for me to get this thing together, and I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to show. I really wanted to get this thing standing up. So I might get this thing up, see what's up. Might be able to finish it all together. I don't know how many, if there's 1,000 pieces, I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. But I wanna get it at least up and out of this box so I can clean up this mess and get this a little bit nicer. Got it together. There it is. It's really nice. Cooking up some chicken. I'm gonna set her on then. Down here, I guess. I want to have some spots for some veggies. Okay, cool. So, I got it set for 4 hours. That's it. So, I mean, it's pretty simple. 225. It's at 224 right now. I've got the probe in. I want it to be 160. It's 82 degrees right now. I've got it for 4 hours. I don't think it gets any simpler than that. You know, I mean. All right, cool. I'm done. Enjoy my beer. Is that what smoking's like? In a sense, just kick back, relax, and enjoy a brewski. I think I'm gonna go to the pond. All right, this is pretty cool. I got it on my phone. I'll be getting notified of, hey, it's at this temperature. Hey, it's at this temperature. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's there. Heck yeah. All right, cool. That makes me happy. We are approaching about 3 hours, I want to say. Let me triple check on my phone. Yep. Just about. We got a minute, or we got an hour and 2 minutes left. So it's getting really close. It's at 1:43 supposedly. I say supposedly because I am going to triple check on it. It's me. All right, you guys, I'm going to triple check on everything. Make sure everything's reading right. But you know, this is mighty nice. I'm digging what I'm looking at right now. It's smoking. It's a smoking. I've got actually some veggies up in there. So there's some of that. We're sitting at 227 internal and 143 on the probe. So that's what it's saying there. Looking at it, let's look at my phone. Yeah, saying the same thing on my phone. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I went all the way up the hill over to Anthony's and I was able to read it and have it go since it's all set up. So it's pretty cool. I can see what's going on my phone, and I can actually adjust it if needed on my phone and everything. So he says that 225 is where he likes to put it. If it's crunch time, put it up to 250. So what do you guys say? Let's start that battle, I guess, right? I bet there's a lot to it on however you can cook it as high or low as you want, just how quick you want it, right? That's smelling good. It's at that point where it's starting to smell like something. All right, so I got some veggies that I threw in the smoker too, so give them a little stir. Mel's got some homemade mac and cheese that she made up. Look at this chicken, dude. Man, that looks good. I'm excited, you guys. First things first. Veggie. Alright, now the chicken. Yep. Holy crap. That's bomb. Alright. I'm excited. Worth the wait. Bomb.